Hi, I am Sister Norma Pocasangre. I am from El Salvador, and I am also a Maryknoll Sister. So when I was little in El Salvador, I grew up in a time where we were in war. And as a little child, I think I wasn't aware of the dangers. We have shooting, we had bombing in our little town, and we always were very afraid as kids. But one of the things that I remember is the sense of solidarity among people. There was a sense of helping others, or to have a more justice and dignified life as Salvadorian people. And I think that stayed very much in my heart. After doing my first vows, I started to discern where to go for mission. And we have different options. But one of the things what I was very attracted, it was China. And we have a China region. And I just felt that call to that culture. When I learned English, I felt it was difficult, but when I went to learn Cantonese, which I studied for 2 years, and after 2 years, I was so afraid to speak anything. I felt, oh, English is easy. I started to work in a parish in Chung Wan, it's one area over there in Hong Kong. I was so afraid to say anything to the parishioners. But little by little, with the young people, with the adults, with the elderly, I started to become more comfortable and just say whatever it comes, even if I had many mistakes, because I know I had many mistakes. But I just say anything what I could, and they understood. Working with the youth for me is not just attending meetings when we need to prepare something, but it's being part of their daily lives, being part of their joy, being part of their difficult time, of their celebration, working time. In that sense, they also trust us as guidance for their lives. And I think that is, as a youth minister, for me that is very important, to be part of their daily lives and be like a family, you know, God's family. Part of my ministry at this moment is also to attend different youth gatherings in different parts of the U.S. So I think the more I am getting involved in my ministry, I am learning more about young people in the U.S., and I guess in every state it will be different, but it's inspiring for me, and it gives me more energy to continue working in vocations. My ministry will be more focused in the West Coast in the US and also in the Latin American countries. So this means that if there are women interested in Maryknoll in those places, I am the contact person for them and for the community. I think donors are very important for us as Maryknoll, but in any other community. But especially for me, like in the morning when I do my prayers, or when we do communal prayer in our community, I always bring them to our prayers. I always pray to God to guide our donors' lives in any way that they are needing, that God always provides for them. And why they are so important? Because if we don't have donors, we cannot go freely to do God's mission.